there, welcome back and thanks for joining me. All my supplies and equipment are down in the description box below and they have links to them, so check that out. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified when the videos come out, hit that notification bell and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Okay, you see what I have here. Brought my friends back, the Rotel. Okay, this really isn't a friend. It's more of an acquaintance I just happened to find in my cabinet. I'm not sure who uses that. Apparently I don't, because it's been there a while. And for those big unexpected dinners, corn. So this is what I've got. Now, there's been a newcomer. Canning lid. Oh, and I wanted to get a small one. Okay. So this does some crazy stuff. I can't wait to show you, but I'm going to go get the small one. This is a wide mouth, and I've been canning, and it's so funny. Right in the middle of the canning, I was like, I've got an idea. It really is cool. So let me go get the small one. Okay, I got the small one. So yeah, they are really neat. Now, I would say go ahead and put you something down because I don't know about you, I'm messier, but these are the colors I'm using. Denim Current, Caramel, Moss, and Espresso. I did have Stream, but it was a little, it didn't go. It didn't flow right with them. You know how some colors are all in the same family, even though they're different colors. So this is what I've got. These two, I'm going to have to use separately. I like both of them because this is, comes off maybe yellowishy, so I like it for that. But anyway, those are them. And I've got a card. I have a rigger brush. What else do I have? Shot glass. I have a little round thing, glitter or something came in it. Embossing powder. I've got something for straight lines. Oh, this. I'm going to do some fun stuff with this one. And I'm going to use acrylic too. I will be using a black and white acrylic. That one's Amsterdam. My black is that Ronnie. There's my black. And possibly sap green. That's olive green. There's a brown. I might use a brown. And sap green. Sap green. All right, so there's my things. I've played, okay, I want to show you because that's a hot mess, but I just kept going and going and going and going because I kept doing something that was really fun and cool and interesting, and there's that. And then this one, I just really didn't want to stop playing, but I really wasn't wanting to put some seriousness into it, and that's just, it has potential, but not like that. So, if you like that one, just let me know because, whoo. But anyway, this was my play. This was, I don't want to think. I've had a tough week, tough year, tough whatever, and I just wanted to put ink down and play. So, enough talking. Let's get rolling. I don't like talking. Well, I do, but I don't like watching people talk. So I'm assuming you don't either. Okay. So I want to put a base down, and what I'm going to do is put some colors out, and I'm going to kind of, I don't want red and green next to each other. That's just kind of assumed, I guess. So I'm just kind of marking these a little bit how I might put them down. And so there, I don't, if I looked at it, I would change it up again. So it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go with it like that. And where's my alcohol? I'm only going to do half. I try to do the whole thing, and I'm just not quick enough and good enough to do that whole thing. So I'm just going to do this. Now I've got my Revlon dryer. I'm going to put it on high right now. High and a lot of pressure. High in heat. There we go. When I do these, you put it on low because if they get hot and your fingers can't handle it. I'm blowing this to the edges. And what I will do is blow it away from the edges, because if you don't, it starts creating a border. And if you don't want that, so I'll blow it back to the center from the edges to keep it from doing that. And there's a possibility it may do it anyway. I don't worry about making this wispy. I just want my color down. And that little bit doesn't really bug, it doesn't bug me, because chances are you're going to crop it in. So, and you're going to put so much stuff over it, it's really not going to matter that much. I do want some more burgundy because I've got 2 browns. I don't know where my little one, oh, there it is. This is what I put from my big bottle into this one, because it's got a big opening, but then it's got the small opening to put it into this little one, and it's just a little perfect little mixture thing. I really want some up in here because I want some more of the currant. Currant's really pretty. And then I'll do this down here. You can also dab these ends and let it soak it in. Get away from me. There we go. Okay, I just wanted it down. I know it's not great, but I'm not good at that anyway. I will not pretend. Okay, so I want to do one large one with this. This is kind of the only time I use this. And I want it to be, this is a big area, and so is that. So I may put it to break this big area and do something maybe slightly over the top, but mainly off to the side. I don't want to put it exactly, even. I just think that stuff gets our eyes. So I'm going to do that. Now, what I'm going to do, because there's plenty of ink down here, is I'm just going to do this. Now, I could put the blue right there, and that would be cool. I think I might maybe here or even here. But that's it as far as color. I'm using high heat again. Man, that's heavy. Okay. I'm sorry, I've got a tickle in my throat. It's just driving me nuts. Let's do something. Let's do something like that. And again, I'm going to just put some alcohol around it, and I might do a little bit of the burgundy just to pull it in a spot. All right. I'm going to do this. Not sure where I want to do that. That's a great area to put one because you can keep some dark, but normally if I put ink there and put like this over it, the inside would get messed up. But with me doing this and doing around it, the inside stays intact. So I'm going to do that. And this one, I think I'm just going to add a little bit of ink, alcohol around it. Now these take a little longer to dry because normally they run off into the paper, but this one's not running anywhere, so it takes us a little bit longer. Okay, so now what I want to show you is this. It makes such a crazy look. I absolutely love it. I like these two, and these are fun. I'm loving this. Okay, so let me think where I want to see something like that would be awesome right there. It's got all three of those colors, and I love that white. I'm not sure what it's going to do, but let's put that there. And this is what it is. You can put a color in there if you want. I just run this around it. Now, this is where you put it. I put it on high, but cool. And it's running around in there, but the air pushes it away from the rim. So it's going to make some funny layers. You'll like it. Oh, look, it got outside. Depending on how tight I hold this, now, if I wanted to, I could squirt the whole inside of that and it would mess it up, but it would start to be those little rings. But see how it sent those little rings around there? So it's just fun. This one I'll fill up and we'll look and see what it does. And let's do maybe something incorporating those two. How about that? I'm going to hold it down really tight. Can you see it in there? And I've got it right down in there with it. how wild that looks? All right. So yeah, this is going to be my new best buddy. I want to put one there. Maybe pull it down just a little bit because I want some of this area to stay intact for the other stuff I want to do, but I want plenty of circles. Now this one is a little different. I'm going to hold it down pretty tight. It's going to run out here, but I'll keep a lot of it still in here. I'm not going to fill up the whole thing. Well, I don't know. We might. Depending on how it sloshes around. Now I'm having to keep it pushed this way, or it will run all the way out if I do it in a circle. So I'm kind of working it back and forth and keeping it from running on the paper towel. It was so funny. So I played last night, so probably 10:30, and I caught myself walking around the house thinking, what could I sit down and blow around? And it was, of course, I went and got the cans and shot glasses and all the normal stuff, but then I went over to my brushes, and I don't even remember why I even got these, but I thought, nah, I can use them. And I think something here, and I feel somewhat balanced, and I think this will be okay. And I might do that. Okay. And I might put a color in here. I might do a little bit of a burgundy, maybe. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay. The burgundy's not showing up. Okay. Ooh, I'm happy with this. All right. Now, something I do want to do is a couple of bold, cause I might do these later. I want to do a couple of bold lines, I think. I know. I don't want to do that. But I want to do something. I'm not sure. Just love those. Yes, I want to do. So I want to do something like this, I think. And I'm going to put this line under this one. Okay. I need markers. Let me see what color I want to do. Okay. These are the three I got. This one, believe it or not, it's going to look a little more green. It's just kind of weird. I tried them out. I was like, looks green. It's that or blue. I really want to do blue, but on the other hand, it would go with the green and kind of green. I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm going to go under this one, through it here, and on top of this. And I'll figure out how to soften this up a little later. I don't know how I feel about that either. So, oh, but I got some stuff I want to do with the acrylics. My words are escaping me. All right, blue. And then I'm going to do possibly maybe something. I don't want to mirror this. Okay. So that is that. Okay. I'm going to look back what I did, because there was points that I liked. I like that. And this is using black and white together, and you know how I love doing that. This here is using ink, the acrylic ink, and then taking that brush and running through it. So I like that. This. So yeah, there's some stuff I want to do. I might do something on this, and that may be a really cool look. Think. The white. Okay, let me tell you something interesting. So my thinking and what I've done in the past is I spray this with Kmart, and I can go through and put markers on it, and I can put Posca pens on it. But if I spray it with Kmart and I put the acrylic ink on it, the ink beads up like it's oil and water type thing. And this white will eventually pull some of this color. So it's like it eats through the varnish and pulls this color, and it will get pink or green or whatever. Keep that in mind. So when you Kmart varnish on it, alcohol ink pens and Posca works great. Acrylic inks, not so great. They will work. The colors especially, but the white will pull that color. So you're better off just going with the Posca. That's what I'm finding out. And it's happened twice to me, so it's pretty much the common denominator on those. Okay. I'm sorry to think so much. Meow. Meow. That's my cards. I'm so excited. It's got my Instagram and YouTube and all that fun stuff on it. All right, so I'm going to... Now, I do have regular acrylic, and that seems to work fine. I did that on this other stuff, and it did work fine. So there you go. I'm taking the edge, dabbing it on there. I don't want it real strong, so I'm dabbing it off. And I want to come just on the inside of that line. We'll take this and just barely drag it like that. Now what I like about this is it's already starting to turn that a little pinkish, so it blends with the color. Then you can use the fact that it does that, but you can see how it's already turning. So in all reality, I probably should have brought it straight like this, but I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'll do something later. Yeah. See, that's getting weird. So that's good. That's good. Let me do some black. And I want to do some green. The green matches. If it didn't match, I probably wouldn't do it. But it does match up well. So I want to do something on this line with it. I'm not even going to get that off. It's got white on it. Yeah, I might, because I don't want to blend that out. I like how I say I don't want to, and then I instantly change my mind. Okay. Just barely dragging it. Okay, that's stinking cool. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, if I was going to do that over, I would have it all this lines coming down like this is something that's dripped. I really want a blue now. Let me see if I have a blue that matches. Okay. And with this not being up against the blue, it's not going to be that noticeable that it's a little on the royalish side, but it'll be fine. I'm just kind of haphazardly hitting that. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That is weird. I might redo that if I could pull off the white. Last night I hated everything. Tonight I'm like, oh, That's cool. I want some white through that one, though. Let me try this. Nah, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. And I love the little streaks because I brought it all the way down. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I'm going to do one of these. I may do a little bit of this green, and I'm getting it on there, but it's not going to be real strong. You can kind of see that. It's going to be a fine line. And let's see, let's do one here. I didn't mean to do that. But it's done now. Okay, let me do something crazy. There. Yeah, that's really bright. I'm going to have to do something different on that. Let's do a little bit of black. On top of that. There. That kind of mutes that out a little bit. I love that look. Good grief. Now, I don't want to do too much, but ooh, I like it. Okay, there's that. I like the pieces of stuff. This is where I have fun. This is where I totally just have a big time. All right. These are my little dotting tools, or they're stylist. They're kind of called both things. All right, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna start putting some dots. Not many. Where's my green? Oh, there it is. Yeah, these are a little harder when you can't like dip it and get it in there good, this flat surface. So if you have a little bitty water bottle cap or something like that, keep those. They're great for these. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a trouble time. I'm having trouble times. All right, let's just ditch that and go for the acrylic and see what that does. All right, those make really big ones. I'm gonna go to, and it's also got the small one on the end, on the other side. All right. That is looking fun. That needs softened, but I'm gonna do white. So I'm not gonna worry. Worry. I wonder if doing like that, it's got a white thing. I wonder if maybe doing do white. I hope y'all can see that. Okay, I'm going to do this, but look, it's going to go on top of two other colors. Whoop, it didn't go all the way. Still didn't go up there. It's weird. Okay, I double circled it. Doesn't add a lot to it, but it does add a little, just a tad. These are fun. Just saying. I do want to do a white one. Like there. Okay. I'm going to say there's probably enough bubbles that I might need to do something a little different. Was that one? Yes. I'll use white on it. I'm going to put a little bit of white on it. I need to order some more white. Okay, I don't want a lot, but I want something on there. Now, see how that softened that just a little bit? I'll stand up. Look at it. Whenever you got to look at something, take your phone out, take a picture, and you can kind of see where something needs to go. I never done that before. Yeah. I love that little thing. Woo. Okay. Gosh, I don't know what else to do. I love that. I need another one. I just need another one somewhere. Something needs up in here. I think white. White probably does well. That's going to turn a little bit, but I do want to go by and hit it with a little bit of black just to accent it. Now, I want this brighter. Because the other was fading, and now I've overlapped them a little bit, and I'm thinking I'm liking that too. And I think I want some more white up here. The black's kind of, the white's fading. We knew that. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna quit. I do. And the only other thing I might do, partly because I don't want to quit, I'm still having fun, is, all right, I want to see what this does. And I just want to see if it adds a texture or something. Yeah, not like I thought it might. Something needs to be there. I'm not sure what. don't know what. Let me think. Maybe just this. Maybe something like a black. Okay, I got an idea. Because my black and green are right there next to each other, I thought I'll dip it in both. And see what it does. And not much. And that is just enough. Perfect. I don't want to do that. And this is mainly just putting lines on it. I just want something. But you know, I'm thinking I'm going to be done. I really am. Yep, I think I'm done. All right. I hope this gave you some ideas to go out there and just play like crazy. This was fun. So, new friends, old friends. All right, go have fun.